Hello and welcome. This is Gentle English for Sleep. There is nothing you need to understand. Just listen softly and rest. If you fall asleep, that's perfectly fine. The room is quiet, very quiet. The lights are still on. They are not bright. They are soft and gentle. The light fills the room slowly. It does not change. It does not flicker. It stays. The room feels calm. It feels familiar. It feels safe. Nothing moves here. Nothing asks for attention. The walls stand quietly around the space. They do not press in. They do not lean. They simply hold the room. The ceiling rests above. It feels steady. It feels solid. The floor rests below. It feels firm. It feels dependable. The room is complete. The light touches the walls. It touches the floor. It touches the furniture. Everything looks soft in this light. There is a bed in the room. It is made. It is neat. The bed does not wait. It does not call. It simply stays where it is. There is a chair in the room. It rests quietly near the wall. It is empty. It does not need to be used. There is a table. The surface is clear. Nothing is on it. The table rests. The room has nothing extra, nothing missing, nothing out of place. Everything is where it should be. The lights stay on. They make the room feel awake, but calm, not dark, not bright, just right. The room does not rush toward sleep. It does not push toward rest. It allows it. The air in the room is still. It does not move quickly. It does not press. The air feels even, comfortable. It touches the skin gently. Then it stays still. There are no strong sounds. No sudden noises. If there is a sound, it is very soft, very far away. The room holds silence well. You are here in this room. You do not need to do anything. You do not need to prepare. You do not need to finish. Being here is enough. Your body feels supported. Something beneath you holds your weight. You do not hold yourself up. The room does that for you. Your feet feel steady. They rest easily. Your legs feel still. They do not prepare to move. Your hands are open. They rest gently. They hold nothing. There is nothing to hold. Your shoulders are low. They soften. They stay there. Your neck feels loose. Your head feels balanced. It rests naturally. Your breathing continues on its own. You do not guide it. You do not change it. Air comes in. Air goes out. Slow. Easy. In. Out. The room does not respond to your breath. It does not react. It allows it. The lights remain steady. They do not dim. They do not grow brighter. They remain kind and constant. The room does not change as you rest. It stays the same. This feels good. Your breathing becomes slightly deeper. Not because you try. It just happens. In, out. The pause between breaths feels longer. Comfortable. Safe. The room holds this pause. It does not interrupt. Your thoughts begin to slow. They do not stop suddenly. They soften. A thought may appear. Then it fades. Another thought may appear. Then it fades too. The space between thoughts grows. Quiet. The room does not fill the space. It does not rush it. Nothing is expected of your mind. It does not need to think. It does not need to remember. The lights do not demand attention. They simply stay on. Your eyes may be open, or they may be closed. Both are fine. The room looks the same either way. Your eyelids feel heavy. They blink slowly. Once. Again. The light becomes softer at the edges. Your body settles deeper. Not because you move, because you stop holding. Gravity feels gentle here. It supports without pressure. Your arms feel heavier now. In a calm way. Your legs feel heavier too. They settle naturally. The floor supports everything. The room remains unchanged. It does not react to stillness. The furniture stays quiet. The walls stay quiet. The lights stay on. Time feels slow here, unmeasured, unimportant. There is no need to know the time. The room does not follow a schedule. It is not early. It is not late. It is just now. Your breathing stays slow. In, out. The pause after the out-breath feels long, peaceful. Nothing fills it. Nothing needs to. The room feels warm, not hot, not cold, just warm enough. The air around your face feels slightly cooler. That balance feels comfortable. Your jaw loosens. Your teeth do not touch. Your tongue rests quietly. Your face feels smooth. Your forehead is soft. Nothing is held. The lights gently fill the space behind your eyes, even when your eyes are closed. They do not create images. They create comfort. The room feels familiar, but it does not pull memory. It is just present. Your awareness softens. It spreads gently. It does not scan the room. The edges of the space feel gentle, not sharp, not demanding. The ceiling feels steady above. The floor feels steady below. Everything feels balanced. Your breathing becomes smoother, even quieter. In, out. The pause feels natural, safe. There is no darkness to fall into. The light stays with you, soft, gentle. The room does not disappear. It stays. This makes rest feel easy. Your thoughts come less often now. When they come, they are faint. They pass easily. The space between thoughts grows. Quiet. The room does not name the quiet. It does not explain it. It simply allows it. Your hands feel warm. They are very still. Your fingers curl slightly. They rest. Your feet feel warm too. They are quiet. Your body feels heavy now, in a comfortable way. Arms heavy, legs heavy. The room supports all of it. You do not need to adjust. Everything is already settled. The lights remain steady. They do not fade. They keep the room gentle and safe. The air stays calm. It does not move suddenly. The room remains the same. Your breathing slows again. In, out. The pause stretches comfortably. Nothing fills it. Nothing needs to. The idea of turning off the light fades. There is no need. The light can stay. The room holds rest with the lights on. Your awareness drifts gently inward, not going anywhere, just resting. The sense of effort fades. The sense of responsibility fades. There is nothing to be responsible for here. Your body knows this. It rests more deeply. Muscles soften. Without instruction. Your back feels wide. Your chest feels open. Breathing stays easy. In, out. The silence deepens. Not because sound stops, because nothing begins. The room is very good at holding nothing. The lights quietly keep watch. They do not judge. They do not hurry. They simply stay on. Your awareness becomes lighter, less focused, less defined. The edges of your body feel softer. The space around you feels closer. Or maybe everything feels the same. That distinction does not matter. Your body feels fully supported, fully held. The room feels steady around you. The lights remain gentle. Your breathing becomes very slow now. In, out. The pause feels long, peaceful. Nothing fills it. Nothing needs to. The idea of sleep does not need to appear. Rest is already here. The room does not push you anywhere. It does not guide. It stays. Your awareness fades gently, like light softening at a distance. Not sudden, not forced, just softer and softer. The room remains present, even as awareness softens. The lights are still on. They do not disappear. Your body feels settled. Your mind feels settled. Everything is at ease. The room does not end. It does not conclude. It continues quietly. Walls steady. Floor steady. Light steady. No darkness. No urgency. No need. Just a quiet room, with the lights left on. The room is quiet, very quiet. The lights are still on. They are not bright. They are soft and gentle. The light fills the room slowly. It does not change. It does not flicker. It stays. The room feels calm. It feels familiar. It feels safe. Nothing moves here. Nothing asks for attention. The walls stand quietly around the space. They do not press in. They do not lean. They simply hold the room. The ceiling rests above. It feels steady. It feels solid. The floor rests below. It feels firm. It feels dependable. The room is complete. The light touches the walls. It touches the floor. It touches the furniture. Everything looks soft in this light. There is a bed in the room. It is made. It is neat. The bed does not wait. It does not call. It simply stays where it is. There is a chair in the room. It rests quietly near the wall. It is empty. It does not need to be used. There is a table. The surface is clear. Nothing is on it. The table rests. The room has nothing extra, nothing missing, nothing out of place. Everything is where it should be. The lights stay on. They make the room feel awake but calm, not dark, not bright, just right. The room does not rush toward sleep. It does not push toward rest. It allows it. The air in the room is still. It does not move quickly. It does not press. The air feels even, comfortable. It touches the skin gently. Then it stays still. There are no strong sounds, no sudden noises. If there is a sound, it is very soft, very far away. The room holds silence well. You are here in this room. You do not need to do anything. You do not need to prepare. You do not need to finish. Being here is enough. Your body feels supported. Something beneath you holds your weight. You do not hold yourself up. The room does that for you. Your feet feel steady. They rest easily. Your legs feel still. They do not prepare to move. Your hands are open. They rest gently. They hold nothing. There is nothing to hold. Your shoulders are low. They soften. They stay there. Your neck feels loose. Your head feels balanced. It rests naturally. Your breathing continues on its own. You do not guide it. You do not change it. Air comes in. Air goes out. Slow. Easy. In. Out. The room does not respond to your breath. It does not react. It allows it. The lights remain steady. They do not dim. They do not grow brighter. They remain kind and constant. The room does not change as you rest. It stays the same. This feels good. Your breathing becomes slightly deeper. Not because you try. It just happens. In. Out. The pause between breaths feels longer. Comfortable. Safe. The room holds this pause. It does not interrupt. Your thoughts begin to slow. They do not stop suddenly. They soften. A thought may appear. Then it fades. Another thought may appear. Then it fades too. The space between thoughts grows. Quiet. The room does not fill the space. It does not rush it. Nothing is expected of your mind. It does not need to think. It does not need to remember. The lights do not demand attention. They simply stay on. Your eyes may be open, or they may be closed. Both are fine. The room looks the same either way. Your eyelids feel heavy. They blink slowly. Once. Again. The light becomes softer at the edges. Your body settles deeper. Not because you move, because you stop holding. Gravity feels gentle here. It supports without pressure. Your arms feel heavier now. In a calm way. Your legs feel heavier too. They settle naturally. The floor supports everything. The room remains unchanged. It does not react to stillness. The furniture stays quiet. The walls stay quiet. The lights stay on. Time feels slow here, unmeasured, unimportant. There is no need to know the time. The room does not follow a schedule. It is not early. It is not late. It is just now. Your breathing stays slow. In, out. The pause after the out-breath feels long, peaceful. Nothing fills it. Nothing needs to. The room feels warm, not hot, not cold, just warm enough. The air around your face feels slightly cooler. That balance feels comfortable. Your jaw loosens. Your teeth do not touch. Your tongue rests quietly. Your face feels smooth. Your forehead is soft. Nothing is held. The lights gently fill the space behind your eyes, even when your eyes are closed. They do not create images. They create comfort. The room feels familiar, but it does not pull memory. It is just present. Your awareness softens. It spreads gently. It does not scan the room. The edges of the space feel gentle, not sharp, not demanding. The ceiling feels steady above. The floor feels steady below. Everything feels balanced. Your breathing becomes smoother, even quieter. In, out. The pause feels natural, safe. There is no darkness to fall into. The light stays with you, soft, gentle. The room does not disappear. It stays. This makes rest feel easy. Your thoughts come less often now. When they come, they are faint. They pass easily. The space between thoughts grows. Quiet. The room does not name the quiet. It does not explain it. It simply allows it. Your hands feel warm. They are very still. Your fingers curl slightly. They rest. Your feet feel warm too. They are quiet. Your body feels heavy now, in a comfortable way. Arms heavy, legs heavy. The room supports all of it. You do not need to adjust. Everything is already settled. The lights remain steady. They do not fade. They keep the room gentle and safe. The air stays calm. It does not move suddenly. The room remains the same. Your breathing slows again. In, out. The pause stretches comfortably. Nothing fills it. Nothing needs to. The idea of turning off the light fades. There is no need. The light can stay. The room holds rest with the lights on. Your awareness drifts gently inward, not going anywhere, just resting. The sense of effort fades. The sense of responsibility fades. There is nothing to be responsible for here. Your body knows this. It rests more deeply. Muscles soften. Without instruction. Your back feels wide. Your chest feels open. Breathing stays easy. In, out. The silence deepens. Not because sound stops, because nothing begins. The room is very good at holding nothing. The lights quietly keep watch. They do not judge. They do not hurry. They simply stay on. Your awareness becomes lighter, less focused, less defined. The edges of your body feel softer. The space around you feels closer. Or maybe everything feels the same. That distinction does not matter. Your body feels fully supported, fully held. The room feels steady around you. The lights remain gentle. Your breathing becomes very slow now. In, out. The pause feels long, peaceful. Nothing fills it. Nothing needs to. The idea of sleep does not need to appear. Rest is already here. The room does not push you anywhere. It does not guide. It stays. Your awareness fades gently, like light softening at a distance. Not sudden, not forced, just softer and softer. The room remains present, even as awareness softens. The lights are still on. They do not disappear. Your body feels settled. Your mind feels settled. Everything is at ease. The room does not end. It does not conclude. It continues quietly. Walls steady. Floor steady. Light steady. No darkness. No urgency. No need. Just a quiet room, with the lights left on. If you enjoy this quiet English, you can like the video. You can subscribe for more calm stories like this.